What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and I'm back with another video on this cute set. This is actually a remake and a longer length of a set that I already did. This press-on nail stand comes from The Devil Wears Press-Ons on IG, at The Devil Wears Press-Ons on IG. Love this, and I got the custom order of the pink and purple opal set. If you need to know my order, this is the pink and purple opal set for the custom. I'm using Young Nails Cover Pink for my base. I literally didn't need to do that, but I didn't really realize until I had already did it. And it's much better to show you guys the application when the acrylic is colorful. So no regrets. The tips that I have came from the Attitude Nail Shop. They can also come from Shein and Amazon. Literally the exact same tips, exact same quality, but I still have some from the Attitude Nail Shop. The brush I'm using is from Shein. They do have Kolinsky fiber brushes. I have a size 12 and a size 14 from them, and I love both of them. I've been using them since I got them, which is like 3 months, maybe 4 months, and 10 out of 10. Okay, I haven't even been using my Zulay ones that I always use. Those ones are years old, and they still hold on too. Don't, no disrespect, but I'm loving my new brushes. And of course I use Young Nails monomers. That's my nail liquid. So what I'm going for right now is just my application as opaque as I can get it while still getting very thin application. Just notice that my beads are very small and that I'm working fairly wet so that I can get a good blend and I can get a really good coverage without doing too much. You don't want to work too dry because then your product starts to get really thick. Okay, this is a practice makes perfect type ordeal, but you could literally get there. You literally could get there. It literally is possible to not have shrinking press-ons with acrylic. But if your application is too dry or too thick towards the cuticle area especially, you will get shrinking press-ons, and you will go from them being able to fit perfectly to not being able to fit at all. So make sure that your application is just opaque enough. I would recommend using a deeper complected powder if you're going for a nude. Young Nails Cover Pink is perfect. Something like a Valentino Perfect Nude is something I would not use. I've used it before, but I would not recommend that. I would recommend something with a little bit more full coverage pigment. Actually, I just recommend this one, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a really good nude universal. Looks good on many skin tones. And I love that this press-on nail stand is just cute and Hello Kitty, duh. But it also has the individual little moon shaped stands that come apart. Y'all know y'all see me use a lot of time my pink ones that come off Amazon, and they do not come apart. They're not individual. I can't hold one nail in my hand like I can with these. I have to use them all together. I'm kind of loving the holding one. That look how that fell, but it's such an easy fix. I'm kind of loving the just one nail in my hand. It's just so convenient. But yes, that fell. It kind of messed up. The product's still so wet and malleable that I literally just fixed it and added just a little bit more, period. So just work very small and do not work too dry. And when I say small, I mean small beads. And do not work too dry. If you are in a very hot climate, be mindful, because then that will make your product dry, and you really want to keep your product malleable, because that is how you get that good blend. Also, I did cut a moon curve in the free edge of these tips. As you can see, you'll see a little bit better after the application is done.
Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Then just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse to you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't wait for me. He one night time. I never listened, no. I should have figured though. All that shit you was spitting so.
And now that the application is over, you can see the moon curve right at the tip. I think that gives so much life and personality to duck nails. Honestly, if it don't got that, I don't want it. So I'll give it about 10 minutes to dry, if that, and then I go ahead and take them all off. Keep them separated so you know what order they go in, because they start looking the same. And then I'm using a sanding man. That's really all that I use. Not even just really, like, that's literally all that I use to file my duck tips with AE file. Never, ever, ever use a straight file, not even for the free edge. Master the E file for the filing of duck tips. It will change the game on the shape. You have to just go with the shape of the tip. Do not start contorting and doing too much. You're literally just doing a dust over. If your application is not so nice, it might take more time. But if your application is eating, it'll really just be a glaze over, a little dust over, just to make sure that everything's smooth and to make sure we have a rough surface so our polish can stick very nice and adhere to the nails. No chipping type things. If you get something underneath, the perfect way to get it is with an E-file. Those side walls stay really crispy and really curved, because you see they're slightly curved. I love that. I love that about these tips. So you get that and that, you know, effect and that crispy shape with that E-file. Don't even pick that hand file up, and boom, I did that on every nail real quick. And no shrinking. She still fits perfectly, period. So we put them back on the stand after they are all done. They're eating. I love the stand, as you can tell by my light. I love Hello Kitty. This is my tray I got off Amazon, a case really. This is the original short set I did in gel. I wanted to redo them in acrylic, and this is literally a set right here that I did. That video is already up, and I literally just store all of my nails in there. This is a diamond gel from D&E, and it is called light pink. No, it's called cute pink or cutie pink, but it's one of the really concentrated glitter diamond gels from D&D, and I love it. I did 2 coats of that on all the nails, because even the nails that have a French have this as a base, and even the nails that are junk nails also have this as a base. So I did 2 coats of this, curing 60 seconds in between each, and that's that on that. I use 4 colors additionally in this set: a pink, a yellow, a black, a white. Those are the colors I use, but you can literally use your favorite hot pink, your favorite black, your favorite white, and your favorite yellow. It's not that deep. I use the liner brush that I like to use. Comes from Michael. It's a 30mm, very long. I like a long liner brush, excuse me. And I'm so jealous of people that can do Frenchies with a 9mm or even really like a 12 or 13. Because how are you guys' favorite that you got that much precision with your hand that you can do Frenchies long with a short ass brush? I would like you to know I'm jealous of you. Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm hating. Because I need a long brush, okay? The longer, the better, the quicker, the easier. If you are not a artsy-fartsy type girl and you're learning and you're getting into it, because you can learn art. You can pick up the skill of art and drawing. Believe me, I've gotten better over the years. You can learn. So if you're that girl, go ahead and go long brush for me on the Frenchies. Thank you. And where I can go a little shorter is when we get into detailed art. Okay, we're going to draw some whiskers. It's short little lines, so don't get out of control. We're going to just draw some little whiskers. We'll use a dotting tool for the Hello Kitty eyes and nose, and then we use a shorter brush for the whiskers. Yes, I didn't like that, so I wiped it away. It's that easy, okay? Art is what it is, and if you mess it up or if you don't like it, you can always do it over. I forgot to mention, but I think it was a no-brainer. I definitely cured my French for a full 60 seconds in my LED light before I even attempted my artwork.
Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just on myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Sweat change.
I wanted a little dimension for the bow. I didn't outline it. I think that would have aided a little bit better, but I didn't do that. However, I would say do the big part, the oval circles that have to be on the outside, and then cure them and come back for the dot in the middle. It'll just add a little bit more dimension instead of them just molding together. I love the idea of making one of the eyes a star. I saw somebody do that on, let me not even lie, I don't know what social media it was. Could have been Pinterest, Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. I have no idea. Could have been Twitter. But I saw somebody do it on social media, one of the outlets, and I just thought it was the cutest. I also think it's still the cutest as I look at it on my very finger right now. Adorable. And very simply, after you cure that, you come back for the dot in the middle, and it'll just look more like a bow instead of just molding together. I've been loving tiger print or zebra print, whatever you want to call it. I'm on it bad. It has not missed since I've been doing it, all year. It literally eats in white, black, red, purple, red, blue, brown, chrome. It eats. I just feel like it's having the moment that Cal had 4 years ago. When cow print went crazy and everything was strawberry cow, chocolate cow, everything was cow. That moment is eating for tiger print right now. And then I went in with the very infamous, very popular, very cutesy flower charms. Okay, come in about 3-4 different sizes and variety packs. Amazon and Shein. Shein really, because you can get way more colors. But they're just so cute, and it's summertime, so why not? Just trimmed it on the side and then put it in that light, baby. Also, we have here an assortment of charms for our junk nail. We're not going to go one by one. We're going to let you know that they all came off of Shein and that we're using Macart rhinestone gel to adhere them, put them down, cure them for 60 seconds, go back and reinforce the size of the big ones. Okay, that will be the Hello Kitty face, the conversation heart that says XOXO, the flower at the top, and the cherries. Those are the ones you want to make sure you get under the sides. That's going to irritate you if you have long hair, if your client has long hair, if there's anything that you're just grabbing for and that's barely hanging on by a thread, baby's coming off. It's going ahead and coming off, okay? So you want to reinforce all the sides after you do the initial cure for 60 seconds. Then with more gel surrounding each charm, you're going to cure again for 60 seconds. All the empty space I just filled in with various different sizes of bling and those very cute little flower charms that we just put on the other finger. Yeah, I put those in the spaces too. It's real cute, you know. Junk nails have no rhyme or reason. You just want to make sure this shit do not fall off. And that's really the only thing when it comes to junk. And we also did the pinky nail that's in the foreground there.
Just how I feel. We break the code, no way.
Me and my niggas tryna get it, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Hit that house, they tell me, is you with it, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Home invasion was persuasive. What's persuasive? What's persuasive? From 9 to 5, I know it's vacant, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Like rappers do, like rappers. Back when condom rappers wasn't cool. They wasn't cool, they wasn't. I fucked Shireen and went to tell my bros. Then Usher Raymond let it burn came on. That burn came on, that burn came on. Hot sauce all that non-top ramen, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Parked the car, then we start rhyming, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. The only thing we had to free our mind. Free our mind. Then freeze that verse when we see dollar signs. You looking like an easy come up, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. A silver spoon, I know you come from, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. And that's a lifestyle that we never knew. We never knew. Go at a revenue for the revenue. Holly Berry or Hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do.
After it was all said and done, these were the only 3 nails that needed top coat because that rhinestone gel does cure no wipe. So you never have to top coat it. And after the set was done, it's eating. It's literally on my hand right now. Hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all learned something. I thank y'all so much for watching. See you in the next one.